Hello everyone, welcome back to Bean Breaks. I'm Ryan. Today I have got some Nina's blend. You'd think it'd be pronounced Nina, but I was corrected. So this is also from Roastery 7, and today I'm going to open something kind of unique. I have these two, they're called Hit Parade. They're from Dave and Adam's Card World. What I believe this is other people have opened packs of trading cards, and they took the hits from those sets and they kind of repackaged them like a loot box, sort of. So we're going to see if these are cool. I watched some openings of them and I thought it was kind of fun, so we'll see what we've got here. Let's get the focus on that a little bit better. There we go. That's better. All right, so this first one is Fellowship of the Ring, and it's number 93 out of 100, so they made 100 of these. We'll go ahead and get started. Put this off to the side. All right. The other one, you kind of see the packaging is pretty plain. It's got a seal here. They made these Hit Parade seals for themselves. I don't know if you can read that. It's kind of shiny. Probably not. Individually numbered. This is Series 1, so they make a lot of sports ones, so there's multiple series. This one here, since they have between 1 and 4 cards inside of them, depending on how good of a hit it is. Allegedly, they have hot packages, hot boxes. Sorry, but that might have a bunch of really good stuff in them. But I'm excited about this. This is the Friends Don't Lie edition, which is Stranger Things. We'll do that one second. I'm excited about both of these. So let's get our little knife here. So very cool boxes. I like that a lot. All right, let's see what we got. Giant Lord of the Rings fan, have been for a long time. I was one of those kids when I was in middle school, so just time frame wise, that's the mid-90s. And Harry Potter came out, as you remember, in the mid-90s, which I also love Harry Potter, but I was very like, Harry Potter is wrong. The only thing that's correct is Lord of the Rings. So I also believe that earlier I call it Fellowship of the Rings earlier, so you're probably already calling me out on being a fake geek, but that's not true. So let's go here. Let's see if this is going to be super exciting or... Oh, got the seals. Oof. I feel like I'm going to start doing an ope counter for every time I make that Midwestern exclamation. All right. Let's see here. Oh, something with Elijah Wood on the front of it. That doesn't look like our main guy. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. Let's do it this way. Boop. Oh, I saw what was underneath there. I'm very excited. I know that that's rude, but I think I saw who was on the card in the slab. So some of the ones you get in this, the hits will probably be slabbed already by a grading company. And I hope I saw that correctly. All right, I'm not sure. I think this is all sorts of different Lord of the Rings sets. There's a lot more in here than I thought. I feel like the description said I was just going to have one card, so that's why I was planning on doing 2 of these. Maybe next time I will just do 1 at a time. This is a top set from... I cannot read the year is in Roman numerals, and if I didn't want to make you sit here for 5 minutes while I figured that out, I would figure it out. Aomer! Good time. So this just looks like they just took a random assortment of base set cards and threw them in there so you didn't just get one thing, which is cool. So, oh, these look like refractors, actually. Yeah, they are. Some kind of insert card. These are very good, very pretty cards because they've got a high quality picture on the back as well. Let me see if I can get these in focus a little bit better so you can read this. A lot of small text can be a problem sometimes. There we've got Grima, Brad Dourif, who's just the best creepy actor ever. Probably the first role for him was the voice of... I'm sorry, he's not the voice of Chucky the doll from Child's Play. He is the serial killer that is trapped inside of Chucky. So we've got the the wedding scene. I don't think there actually was a wedding scene in the movies, but feel free to correct me. And then here is the Fellowship as they're setting out. All right, let's take a look at that hit in the inside there, though, because I think I saw something good. Now that I've made you wait for 2 minutes. Whoop. That does look like Ian Holm. Authentic movie memorabilia. We've got old Bilbo there, aged Bilbo, as he's about to make the crossing. This card contains genuine material used for the creation of Bilbo's Grey Haven's waistcoat. That is super cool. And you can see this. So this one isn't graded. This one is in a magnetic case, but I hesitate to take it out. You know how I feel? I like to actually touch the material, but it's tweed. I can see it. But that is super cool. So we've got a relic here. No signature. That's why the reason I was freaking out is I thought we got a Ian Holm signature, but this is just as cool. All right, I like this. I understand this takes a little bit of the drama out of it. You know you're going to get something out of the case, but I think if you're a collector and you want to jump back and forth between having some sure hits and just some randomness in your life, for me that's where I would like to be. I'd like to be somewhere between. You don't want to get in a streak where you get only bad hits for a long time. Very cool. All right. And then we'll move over to the Stranger Things box. So this set, I haven't seen too much about it, but let's do it back. Love the show. This was one of my... If you ever have like a memory where just like you have like perfect moments, for lack of a better word, the first time I watched Stranger Things was just this. Just threw it on because I kind of heard about it on social media a little bit, and the first scene opened and it reminded me a lot of my childhood. Not quite as old as the characters would be, but the early 90s is basically the same as the early 80s, if we're being real. And then that intro hit with that song and the stylized logo and just chills everywhere. And then I just literally watched the entire show 8 hours straight through. And later on, when I introduced my wife to the show, we were dating, same thing happened. She had to work the next day, and it's just like, no, just 2 more episodes until we got to the end. All right, so I'm going to see what we're going to get in here. If this is... All right, there's some stuff on top and then something sealed below it. So I'm going to try to not be able to see it myself this time so that I'm not ruining the surprise for myself. All right. Benny's Burgers. I believe that is where 11 first runs into humans again. So there's a patch card, so this isn't even our hit necessarily. That's super cool. So it looks like we're going to get 2 things in this box, but I'll take it. So I'm going to, a little sacrilege here, and unsleeve it. Very cool. So yeah, Benny was that diner owner, assuming that I'm thinking of the right character. Oh, easy. 11 escapes from the lab and finds the diner, and he gives her some food, and then unfortunately the agents, I guess would be the word we want, catch up with them. So since this one doesn't already have a case, I'm going to put it in a top loader. Super cool. All right, let's see what we have in the bottom here. Oh, I thought that was 11 for a second. Oof. Similar haircut. About 3 decades older, though. Connie Frazier. I'm trying to think of what character this is. Actress is Catherine Dyer, Connie Frazier. I honestly don't remember what this character is. But, very cool card. Sorry, I'm just racking my brain trying to think of who Connie Frazier is. It's not the last name of any of the kids that I remember. but... Oh, I think she might be the one. This might be related. I think she might be the one that they sent at first to go retrieve 11 from Benny's Burgers. Now it's coming back to me a little bit. Yes. She's got a great... It's an on-card signature. It's a great signature. It's not numbered, but I'm not sure if they were numbered in this set. Very cool. All right, let's do a little recap here. All right. Got our main hits. Pop this back out. These are nice boxes, too. Oops, don't want to bend anything. There we go. So we've got our Ian Holm movie memorabilia, that relic card, where his part of his jacket from the preparation for his journey over to his journey across the ocean. Oh, don't call me on it. I can't remember the name of the continent the elves are moving to. I'm sorry. Bad fan. Connie Fraser autograph, and the patch from Benny's Burgers. All right, very fun. I'm going to do some more of these in the future. I'll try to do 2 of them at a time, otherwise the video would go too fast. I have one for 007 collection, which is a huge part of my childhood, and as well as one for Star Trek, which has a possibility. I think there's Leonard Nimoy, and there's a possibility with Leonard Nimoy autograph and Nichelle Nichols, which is very cool. Who played if you don't, Nimoy, I'm sure everyone recognizes, but Nichelle Nichols is Uhura, the original Uhura, who's actually a pretty important person, as a strong female character. And I recently learned she did a lot actually drawing people into, young women into NASA as part of her role in Star Trek, the original series. So that's cool. All right, well, that's it for today, and hope you had a good time. I did, and have a great day. Bye.